Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Listen, again, I got some stuff that you guys are going to want to hear and stick around for. Hey, if you new, hit that like and subscribe button because I need your help. This is serious, you guys. What they're trying to do is just not cool with our stocks and our crypto, and I'm going to cover them both in this video. Again, I'm begging you guys to continue to share this page. You guys have been doing a great job. I'm going to brush over some things and we're going to get right to the meat. Okay, so we know that Trump tweeted on Friday that he's doing a 100% tariff on China over this rare earth deal, right? We saw that. We heard it. What happened? It sent the market down. I got to recap, okay? Sent the market down. How much did it send the NASDAQ down? Because the NASDAQ, if you ask me, crypto tracks the NASDAQ more, okay? Some say the NASDAQ 100, but let's just say the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ fell exactly 3.56%. But it did the exact same thing on Liberation Day. The NASDAQ fell exactly 3.56%. Then it went on to further go down a total of 6%. Okay. So like I said, I stand by what I said. Though we made a ton of money, I will feel better by Wednesday. Right. So we're not going to talk about Broadcom soaring on the OpenAI deal. This is not even all right. Gold is at an all-time high, 41.30. Just know that. Why is gold at an all-time high? The market is nervous, good people. The market is nervous. Friday displayed that the market was nervous, okay? So here's what I want to do. I want you guys to listen to this, then we're going to discuss. On Liberation Day, April 2nd, the NASDAQ sold off 3.56%. So you saw on the biggest tariff war ever launched, the NASDAQ fell 3.56%, right? So go with me. I know, Larry, you covered this, but listen. On Friday, October 10th, the NASDAQ fell exactly 3.56%, right? Then Bitcoin. On Liberation Day, Bitcoin fell by 10%. This past Friday, October 10th, Bitcoin fell by 10%. This is about your stock and your crypto. So it doesn't matter which one you're in or if you're in both. I need you to stay with me, okay? All right, so we know that this happened, but there was some dastardly things that happened on top of that, right? Now, I always want you guys to be focused on what's going on, all right? So I'm going to beg you to stay with me because I'm going to bounce from crypto to stock, right? So here's what I want to show you. While you were selling your Bitcoin, the institutions was buying, right? So look at this. After a sharp crypto crash over the weekend, October 11th and 12th, 2025, several institutional buyers bought digital assets, including Bitmine. While you were selling, panic selling, and hearing everybody saying this is the end, I stood on a rock by myself, and a lot of you guys did too because you were holding. You're not falling for the okie doke. Look at this. The world's largest Ethereum treasury company added 202,000 ETH to its holdings. How much was that? 827 million. Strategy, the largest Bitcoin holder, added 220 BTC. That's 27.2 million. They bought $827 million worth of Ethereum. They bought 27.2 worth of what? Bitcoin. And then Mara, the Bitcoin miner, purchased 400 for another 46 million in Bitcoin while you were selling. This is why I need you guys to get the word out if you really want to help bring the market back up. Because if everybody sells, it is going to go down. It's a prophecy that's self-fulfilling, and we don't want that to happen. Okay? All right. So I also want you guys, I'm going to just deal with some crypto right now. Okay? I also want you guys to know this. Mr. Jamie Dimon, who is anti-crypto, it's a pet rock and all of that. Well, look at what his bank is doing. How JPMorgan is involved with Bitcoin. Clients access through partnerships. In partnership with Coinbase, starting in the fall of 2025, Chase customers will be able to link their bank accounts to Coinbase to buy crypto. Why? You can see this. Investors products, wealth management offers cryptocurrency ETFs, okay? And collateral for loans. Look at this. The bank will accept certain crypto-linked assets like the BlackRock iShares, iBit, as collateral for loans, right? So they want some of this Bitcoin money. Though the CEO of the world's largest bank was poo-hooing on crypto, they want the money. Now, I got to play this short snippet again of what happened on Friday, 1 minute before the president tweeted that he was going to do 100% tariff. 1 minute. So there was a gentleman, a whale, who was buying. All right. He was shorting Bitcoin. All right. He was going short on Bitcoin, betting for it to go down. So he started before the president tweeted. And now then the president tweeted, instead of him closing out his positions and walking away with bank, he waited to 1 minute before the president tweet. I got to play this again for people that didn't hear it. And this is what happened.
Short. They continue to place short bets against Bitcoin. In fact, this person continues to short Bitcoin all the way up till 2049, 23 GMT. Why is that significant, ladies and gentlemen? It's because 2049 is the last short he places, okay? 2050 GMT. A minute later, 1 minute later, Trump announces they're considering an 100% tariff on China, which of course tanks the market. And this person makes literally $190 million in 20.
So this guy made $190 million. Okay. Was it coincidence? No, it wasn't coincidence. Good people. I keep telling you guys. Okay. So I played this before. Larry, we went over this. This is what I want to show you. While you were selling, institutions was buying. While you were selling, JPMorgan is waiting till this fall to actually start making money off of your crypto. While the CEO says it's poo-hoo money, it's a pet rock. This is what I'm trying to help you guys with that are holding. And I'm not selling hopium, but crypto is not over. It's not over. It's not time for crypto winter yet. I believe anything I say is not a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell, though I'm holding. I believe that we have even higher to go. That's what I believe. Now, what about our stocks? I told you guys that the NASDAQ, which is tech heavy, went down by 3.56%, right? On Liberation Day. It did it again Friday the 10th. What did we do on Friday? In Money Moves, we bought. And what did we buy? We bought a lot. Okay? Here's some of the stuff we bought. Rare earths. Look at that, good people. Rare earth USAR up today again. And I'm going to show you how much we are up in some of these plays. You could see that this rare earth today, USAR, was up 18%, and the warrants were up 30% today. As a matter of fact, take a look at this, good people, because I want you guys to make money. So this I have in a Roth IRA. You see that? USAR, the warrants, I'm up 92%, and the stock is up 11. I just grabbed the stock, but the warrants are up 92% to the right. I'm up $3,000 today, okay? And then you see Rigetti, right? Rigetti, as you could see, the stock, I'm up 508%, up 5,000 today, okay? Look at that. QUBT, 59%. All of the stock, even Oklo that I've been telling you guys about the energy, was up 16%. I'm up 102% to the right. Listen, I'm going to slide this in there because it's true. Stock Up You is my Patreon, but you don't have to link it to Patreon. It's on the WAP platform. It is totally housed on the WAP platform. If you want hot plays every day, this is not for you. There are some days we don't buy anything. Where my money move was at. And then there are some days where I'm like pop, 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 buy. And it's it's less than $1 a day, good people. And so someone, of course, wrote me an email and I saw your comment every time I leave because I want a hot options play every day. I lose a lot of money. Why not have something where you ain't got to raise your stress level and you're making money? And we are printing money over there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you this. Look at that. ETFs. Look at where I'm at the ETFs. Look at that. VUG, QQQ. I added IDAV and then EMQQ was emerging markets. But let's look at my main ones. VUG, QQQ. Look at how much I'm up, right? 13%, 10%. Look at Granny Shots, 24%. Look at the overall account, 19% on ETFs since Liberation Day, okay? So I'm going to show you guys the reality of what's going on, right? The reality of what's going on is that I'm going to show you guys this. This was my portfolio on Friday. See that? This was one of my portfolios, not my crypto and not all of my stock. This was one of my portfolios. I was down 31K. 31K I was down, right? Remember, the NASDAQ dipped 3.56%. But today, it only came back. Let's see here. Today, it only came back. We could see there at the top. It only came back 2.21. Remember, it dipped 3.56, but it only came back 2.21%. Well, I'm up 33,000. So I lost 31,000 on Friday and I'm up 33,000 today, but the market only recovered 2%, 2.21%, and it went down. Good people, this is how you make money, okay? And this is how you make real money without worrying about things and biting your nails. Now, on the live, I talked about BBAI. We put our money where our mouth is. These are hot plays. Well, look at that. BBAI is up 21.81%. So what did I say? I said that BBAI is the perfect setup because the warrants will surge way more than the stock. And the warrants were up 33.78% today. So we are printing money in money moves where it's not hot, it's not high stress. We take our time. Where my money move was at, we sit back when it's time to sit back. On days we chill, we just chill. And then when it's time to buy, we go in and we buy and we ramp up with our money, okay? And we have higher to go. So I want to go over some crypto. Again, here, let's go straight to it. You guys see this? I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Bitcoin, over the last 24 hours, 1%, we'll call it. Ethereum is inching back, 3.3%, right? Solana, 6%, right? We could see that. But this is what I want to concentrate on. Remember, the last time we looked at this, we were here. Why? Crypto was running up. We hit all-time new highs. Bitcoin was 125,000, and we were up here. Now the fear is there. So you guys know what we do. We buy fear and we sell greed. We accumulate here and we accumulate more here. And then here's where we slow down our accumulation. When we get to here, we're not buying anymore. We already bought at the low because the name of the game is to buy low and to sell high, good people. That's what it is, okay? Let me just go back to USAR. Larry, that was one day. Big deal. You made 33% on one day. Over the last 5 days, even with the pullback, look at the warrants. Y'all saw I was on the warrants, 74%. Okay. Over the last month on the warrants, 467%. These are not options. These are plays that we get into in money moves. That's going to be, you know what? Today, that's going to be the top link in the description. Okay. So I'm just telling you to join us. Number one. Number two, I'm asking you guys to share my page with as many people as you can to get the word out that we should be holding our crypto. We shouldn't be selling our crypto when JPMorgan is finna make money off of our crypto. When Bitmine is buying more, the world's largest ETH purchaser, all right? When MicroStrategy, the world's largest Bitcoin holder, is buying more while you're selling. Now they bought it on a discount, okay? And Larry, can you assure me that Bitcoin is not gonna crash by the next hour? No, but I can assure you it won't crash if we hold. Okay. And this is not hopium. This is not the AMC deal or anything like that. It was heading up. It was a tweet. Okay. While these greedy people to the left and to the right are feeding their people by giving them the plays, you and I need to make money. So now I'm going to ask you to do two things. Number one, share this video with as many people as you can. Okay, I'm telling you guys, share this video with as many people as you can. And number two, if you just want a laid back area where you just want to just make money and not have the fear of you not knowing what you're doing and losing money, then just follow me in Money Moves. And literally, I post all my plays the second I buy them and come make money with us, right? All right. If you in Money Moves, let the people know we making money, but we chill. All right. And if you want a hot play every day, don't come, because some days you ain't going to get it. But what you are going to get, you saw that 300, 400, 200%. That's what we riding on in Money Moves. Right. So continue to share this page. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.